Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate you being here. And if it's your first time tuning in, I invite you to subscribe, to like the content, and to click notifications because I drop videos at least once a week. So it's really important to be able to make your own decisions. As a man, as a person, as a woman, as any kind of person, it's important for you to be able to make your own solid decisions. Okay, decisions based on your own beliefs, on your own convictions. It's good to take people's opinions, but what's most important is that what choice will you make? I'm saying this because a couple of months ago, I went out with some friends and we went to play pool. It was actually a Sunday after church, and I had been shooting while sinking some holes, sinking some balls, and then there was an opportunity. There was a time where there were two shots, two possible shots. There was a shot that I felt I was better suited at, that I could sink this shot, right? And then there was another shot, and my friend was like, I think you could sink this shot. And cut the long story short, I ended up picking what my friend suggested, and I went for that shot and I fluffed it up. I completely missed it. But I felt so dejected. I felt so low because I knew in the back of my mind that I couldn't get this shot, but I still went for it. I kind of succumbed to peer pressure. I kind of let someone else make the decision for me. And it left me thinking really deep. I know some of you guys will be like, come on, TJ, that's no big deal. But it actually is a big deal because it showed me that maybe I don't really trust my own choices, my own decision making. I really don't trust my own convictions. So it made me revise myself. It made me revise my life. What do I really believe about myself? What do I really trust my own decision making? Do I believe that I can make choices that can benefit myself, benefit the kingdom of God, benefit humanity, benefit people's lives, right? Because it's important. If you can't trust yourself, then who can you trust, right? Who can you trust? And if you can't trust yourself, what makes you think other people will trust you? Right? If you can't trust yourself, you disqualify yourself from other people trusting you and making your choices. So it's good to get people's opinions. It's good to get people's advice. But if their opinions and their advice still go against what you believe, what you know could be best for you, then I encourage you to take your own decision, to make your own decision, even if people might call you stubborn, because at the end of the day, it's your life. Okay, so if you make the decision and it goes wrong, it's all on you. You're fine with it because you made the decision. But if they make the decision and it goes wrong, they are to blame, and you feel dejected because you knew better, but you didn't go for what you wanted. And remember that decisions are not necessarily sound for everyone. So what works for me may not work for you. The same. So some people will leave their job and start their own business in their 20s, right? And that's a decision that has worked for them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it'll work for you. So whenever you take someone's opinion or take someone's advice, take it with a pinch of salt. Not that it's salty, but knowing that circumstances are different. You're a different person, and you are qualified to make your own decisions. Yes, take their opinions, take their advice, but at the end of the day, make your own decision because it really is your life. It really is your life. So after that, I really looked at myself, man, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna do this again. I'm never gonna let someone else make decisions about my life for me. And the truth is, since then, this was January or February, and since then I felt more confident. I felt more alert. I felt more in control of my own life because whenever someone now gives me an opinion, I take it with a pinch of salt. and I'm like, thank you for your opinion, but what I've decided to do is XYZ. If it pans out, sometimes it doesn't pan out. Sometimes your decisions don't work, but I have the satisfaction of knowing that I made the mistake, but I did it out of my own conviction, and I can revise my convictions and revise my principles to suit the next, to refine my decision making. But really, I'm fulfilled because I'm now living the life that I want based on my decisions and not anyone else's opinion. Anyway, guys, if you liked the video, which I know you did, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and to hit notifications and make your own decisions. It's so important. In the next video, I'm going to share about ways to make your own decisions, because decisions aren't necessarily made on the spot, right? It's the mindset that you would have cultivated before that gets you to make the decisions when the time to make a decision arises. Okay, thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time.